Oh. Oh, you've arrived on washing day. Oh, dear. Honestly, I do feel smalls. Yes, well... No, it's only a little joke. Don't worry about that one. Listen. No, actually, honestly, I must look a mess. I'm awfully sorry you caught me like this, my little pinny on. I'm ever so sorry. I feel real sight today. Because actually, no, it's very hard work, you know, here, bashing everything against those stones. Because, oh, no. What? No, listen a minute. No, listen. No, we have, here, that's how we do it in Pompeii, you know. Oh, yes. And every Monday morning, you'll find me down by the river among the women bashing away. Now, I'll just take me little pinny off now. I'll just take me, that's it. Have you noticed, oh. It's bitter cold, isn't it? Bitter out tonight. Listen, have you noticed how you can tell people's characters by the underclothes, the things they wear underneath? Yes, have you noticed? Haven't you? Oh, you won't have a look sometimes, yeah. Well, now, look, you see, for instance, now these are my masters, yes? Yes, I'm sorry, they are. You see, they got frilly bottoms, poor old devil. It's the only sort of frills he gets these days. And, these belong to my master's youngest son. Well, he's only got one son. He's a young son called Nauseous. Nauseous, strange boy, most peculiar. You see, they call these a Y front. Because I don't know why he bothers to have one. Now, this actually belongs to my master's daughter, young daughter Erotica. Actually, it's just a, yes, it's just a converted eye patch, really. You see? That's the reason why when all the young men see her, they say, aye, aye. Now, here, now this blank space, now that belongs really to my mistress Ammonia's, you see. That's where, and they say they've been taken off because, she doesn't wait for them to dry. She puts them straight back into her handbag. Now, the prologue. Let's get on with the prologue. Now, the prologue. Now, our story today concerns Lysistrata. Now, you've heard of Lysistrata. Now, her real name, actually, was Elizabeth Strata, but she was very popular. And they used to call... No, listen, I used to... Oh, dear. Now, this is the soothsayer, Senna. Yeah. Every time I see Senna, I want to run.
Beware! Beware! Mend your ways, people of Pompeii, or you will suffer the same fate that befell the lechers and bibbers of Gomorrah.
Lechers and bibbers? Oh, yeah. What's that other town which was full of lechers and bibbers?
Sodom.
Yeah. I know how she feels, mind you, but still.
You lascivious, drooling sexpot!
Oh, me?
Yes, you. I've seen your greedy eyes devouring the tender flesh of women.
Oh, that's not true. I'm a vegetarian. What do you mean?
But judgment is at hand. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, will descend from the mountain in a flood of molten lava.
Lava?
Molten lava!
Yes.
And destroy you.
Oh, yes, that'll be nice. When?
She'll be coming down the mountain when she comes.
I suppose you'll be singing Lava, Come Back to Me. Oh, don't worry, I can be sarcastic in a crisis. Well, I mean, well, she's a silly old bag. She is, I'm sorry, she is. She's a real... Mind you, she's right. She is. Oh, this is a wicked place. What? Wicked? I just... Sex. Sex mad, oh, yes. That's why they get married here. Just so they'll have something to swap. That's the only reason they get married. Not me, of course, not me. Well, because I'm only a mere slave, you see. I mean, I don't have time for that sort of thing. And it's a pity... Oh, now, there's something I really covet. There's something I covet. Oh, yes. I'm not past a little bit of sly covetry on occasions. Yes. Actually, no, that covet has just moved in. Lusher's her name, and she just moved in the house opposite, you see. Oh, I really covet her. But what's the point? I mean, I'm only a slave, aren't I? Just a mere slave. She wouldn't look at me. I'm not worthy to kiss the globe of her rear. No, I mean, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I've got that muddled. I'm not, I'll say it again. I'm not worthy to kiss the lobe of her ear. That's it.
No, I cannot marry her. I will not. I will marry her.
Oh. Now, this is Norsius, my master's son. Always a strange boy, most peculiar boy. Ah, yes. I wonder what ails him. Oh, yes, he's full of ale. What's the matter? Come along, little master. No. Oh, what are you doing?
Blubbing.
Pardon?
Blubbing.
Ah, poor little Blubber. Blubber. He's having a whale of a time. Look, if you don't like subtlety, you may as well switch off. What's the matter, Master?
Oh, Lurcio, I'm so unhappy.
Are you? Why?
My father wants me to marry the daughter of Tedious Primus.
Tedious Primus?
Just because it's his old friend.
Oh, it's ridiculous. You can't marry one of your father's old friends. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh, no, Lurcio. His old friend Tedious's daughter.
Oh.
You know, Grottia.
Grottia. Grottia. Oh, I know her. She's the rather hefty girl with red eyes. That's the girl. And brown hair parted down the centre of her chest. I know, yes.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Oh, Lurcio, I couldn't marry her.
Of course you couldn't.
She's too overbearing.
Yes.
She carries all before her.
Yeah, she carries quite a bit behind her as well.
Oh, besides, I love another.
You love another?
Oh, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia?
Oh, how I love Ambrosia.
Ah, you can tell he's in love. Look at the soppy expression on his face. Yes, listen, may we assume you've written an ode to this Ambrosia?
Why, yes.
Ah.
However did you guess?
Well, let's say intuition.
Oh, yes, let's.
Intuition. Ah, that's cheered you up, hasn't it? May I see your ode?
Please.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's quite a lengthy one, isn't it? Here we are. Ode. Ode to Ambrosia. Ode to Ambrosia. I love to kiss her golden hair. She sets me writing ditties. Get ready, get ready. But most of all, I love to roam around her ample country estate.
That's where I first saw her.
Was it?
Well, I know it doesn't rhyme, but you can't have it everywhere.
No. I can't seem to get it anyway. Never mind. Look, there you are, Master. Look, are you going to marry this little raver?
Oh, alas, Lurcio. If you could have seen the contempt with which she looked down on me.
Did she?
I was beneath her.
Oh, you shouldn't have been beneath her. That's kinky, Master. I mean, why have you asked her? I mean, have you asked her to marry you?
No.
Huh?
Oh. Do you think I dare?
Let's ask. Do you think he should? Do you think he should? That's right. Open the box.
Oh,
That's right.
yes, I will.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lurcio.
well, thank you very... Yes, one thing at a time. Thank you very much.
Lurcio, I'll go and see her straight away.
That's right. You do that.
Oh, but if she refuses me,
Yes?
I shall throw myself into the sea and relieve myself of this misery forever.
That's right, Master. Yes. Well, that's how they relieve themselves here. Rushing into the sea. That's it. Ah, well, no hap. Now, the prologue. And... Yes, mistress. Oh, dear, this is my mistress, Ammonia. I say mistress, I don't mean, she's... No. I know, wait a minute, I mean my master's wife. I mean, she's... No. Oh, well, mind you, she would. What? I should say so at the drop of a toga. What? She's a right funny woman, she really is. She's known as sexus insanum, which translated means she's mad about it.
Here are the wise words of Plautus. It's a well-known fact that this obsession that the Romans had with sex led directly to their decline and eventual fall. However, remember the words of that great orator, Cicero. What the hell, baby, is a wonderful way to go!
Ah, Lurcio.
Oh, yes. Yes, mistress.
Lurcio, I'm just going out for a bit.
Oh, I think that's a better idea.
I shan't be back until late.
Oh.
Oh, so you'll be out all evening, my dear. Why?
It's Monday, my fabric making class.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, you'd better get weaving, hadn't you?
Right. They get all the witty lines. I just get the corner lines.
Will you be wanting supper, dear?
Well, yes. No, as you're going to be busy, I may as well take the opportunity of visiting my old friend, Tedious.
Oh, Erotica, dear, you'll be in, of course.
Well, as a matter of fact, Mummy, if you're all going to be out, I've just remembered there's a cookery class I'd like to go to.
Oh, there's a lying cow. She's going to meet that young gladiator, Prodigious. They call him Prod for short.
Cookery class? I thought you'd finish those.
Oh, no. They're doing baking this evening.
Yes, I bet they are. She'll finish up with something in the oven, that's for sure.
Oh, Lurcio, it looks as though everyone will be out this evening, so you can have it off.
Yes, mistress. Promises, promises. Now, what's the point of having the evening off? Let's face it, I've got nowhere to go. No money, you see? They don't pay me, you know. Don't pay me at all. No, just pay me my keep, that's all. I'm a kept man. I'm worse off than those au pair girls. I haven't even got a pair. Never mind. Ah, well, no hap. The prologue.
Lurcio!
Oh, yes, mistress.
Lurcio, what are you doing?
Well, I was doing the prologue.
Oh, no, dear. I mean, what are you doing this evening?
Oh, nothing. I can't afford to. I shall just lie upstairs on my palliasse, and I shall look at watch the flies performing on the ceiling. I don't know what they're doing tonight because I haven't seen a fly paper.
Dear Lurcio, I do hate to think of you being all alone this evening.
Oh, yes, mistress.
Yes. Now, look here. Here's 10 drachmas.
10 drachmas.
You go out and enjoy yourself, understand?
Yes, mistress. 10 drachmas.
Yes, I must be off to my man. I mean my fabric-making class.
Yes.
Bye,
yes,
Lurcio.
Oh, 10 drachmas? Whatever's come over her? She's never done that before. 10 drachmas. Oh, well, nice. Well, now, the prologue.
Hello?
Yeah.
I was just wondering, what are you doing this evening?
Well, not the same as you are, that's for sure.
Oh, poor Lurcio. I can't bear to think of you staying at home here all alone.
Can't you?
No, so I'd like you to take this money and go out somewhere and really enjoy yourself.
10 drachmas? Well, thank you, mistress.
Oh, no, thank you, Lurcio.
No, thank you. Well, there we are. Another 10 drachmas. Well, if I didn't know better, if I didn't know they were going out, I would think they were trying to get rid of me, wouldn't you? Never mind. As we Romans say, sic transit gloria rhubarbum, which means never look a gift horse in the mouth. It's the other end that feeds the rhubarb. The prologue! What, master?
Lurcio, what are you doing this evening?
Eh? Oh, I'm not doing up or down?
Down.
Yes. Oh, my handcuffs are
Oh,
coming off.
Lurcio, well, put it aside.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, now,
What
master-
are you doing this evening?
Nothing, master. I'm just staying at home as usual.
Oh, come, Lurcio. No, that's not good enough. Oh, dear,
Oh, you can't bear the thought of me being home all alone, can you?
How did you guess that, Lurcio? Now, look here, Lurcio.
Yes.
There's 10 drachma.
10 drachmas?
Now, you find one of those nightclubs.
Yes.
Find a nice little girl.
Yes.
Have a good bit of fun, eh?
Yes. Thank you, master. I got the message after the first poke. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for the 10 drachmas.
Not at all, Lurcio. A good slave is a satisfied slave, I always say.
Thank you, master. Well, I can't understand him. He's usually such a mean old devil.
Oh, Lurcio, you don't have to worry. You don't have to pay me back till next week.
Thank you. Thank you, master. You don't have to worry either, master. As we Romans say, sic transit gloria sanguinem fortunatum, which means you'll be bloody lucky. Oh, dear. Isn't it marvellous? 30 drachmas. Oh, I'm doing well, aren't I? I can't believe it. Now, the prologue. Lysistrata.
Here, you.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
What?
You come from that house opposite, don't you?
Yes.
The
Yes,
senator's house?
yes, I do. Why? Yeah.
What are you doing this evening?
I can't believe this. I'm not doing anything, because no, I haven't got any money, you
I
see.
said, what are you doing this evening?
Well, nothing, because you see, I have to stay at home.
Good. You tell the senator
Yeah.
that my mistress Lasher...
Lusher?
Yeah, Lasher.
Yeah.
She's going to call on him at 7 o'clock.
Oh, is she? Oh, I don't think my master will be,
Won't be what? Won't be what?
won't be expecting her.
Of course he won't, not until you tell him.
No. All right then, yes.
So will you make sure you tell him?
Yes, I will. She will be received with every possibilities. Yes.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
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 Nice to meet you. Silly old bag. Well, it must be my lucky day, though, isn't it? I've got 30 drachmas, and there's an empty house and a lovely piece of covet coming to call, eh? Now, listen a minute. Now, she doesn't know me, the little piece of covet, and she's never seen my master, the senator, so... why shouldn't I purport to be him? You understand? And, ooh, what? No, well, you see, obviously she wouldn't be going there unless she wants a favour. And a favour demands a favour in return. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pop down to the chemist. I'll tell you why. No, I'm going to buy a love filter. I'll now buy a love filter because we Romans always like to filter our love. Filter our love. Oh, please yourself.
It's a well-known fact that the love filter was extremely popular among the ruling classes. Indeed, a booklet was produced of advice for emperors entitled 20 king-sized filter tips. That may not be funny, but I'm fast.
Excuse me. Oh, I wonder... could I talk to the gentleman, please?
1 minute, I'm busy.
Oh, yes.
3 drops of essence of lizard's gizzard. 2 drops of tincture of toad's intestine. A touch of powdered bat's wing.
Oh, dear. Isn't science wonderful? Do you know, before these marvellous new medicines, people used to die like flies. Now they die like bats and toads and lizards.
That's that.
Yes. Oh.
And what can I do for you, sir?
Well, it's very embarrassing. You see, I wonder if I could... It's very embarrassing.
You want her, do you?
No. Look, I want to see... I've got a girl. I'm opening a piece of covet coming... See, I want something to warm her up.
Well, wrap her in cotton wool and stick her in front of the
No.
fire.
I want something to sort of, to put her at her ease. Help her to, relax.
Oh, you want a surgical support?
I want something to loosen her.
Have you tried a laxative?
I want something to help her, to make her capitulate. God knows what he's going to say to that.
Well, I don't know about it.
Look, I want...
Oh, you want a love filter?
Shut up! I tell the whole neighbourhood, loudmouth.
You should have said.
Yes. What's that?
There you are.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes. Dr. Castor Oilus's love potion, to be taken 3 times daily before mating. Oh, is it good, this?
Yeah, just slip 1 drop into her wine.
1 drop. Yeah.
1 drop into her wine. To the first person she sees after drinking it,
First person she sees after drinking it.
she'll fall in love with.
Fall in love with it, you sure?
Of course.
Ah.
Would you like to see my testimonials?
No, thank you very much. I've got no time for old concert party gags.
Here, read that one.
All right, testimonials. Here, dear Dr. Oilus, I gave my wife your love potion some 3 months ago. I must say it worked perfectly. I will come and thank you in person as soon as I get my toes unknotted. Well, sounds good.
30 drachmas.
30 drachmas? That's all the money I've got in the world.
It's not dear. That'll last you for 5 years.
Yeah, the thing is, will I last 5 years? All right, well, I suppose it's worth it. There you are, 30
Thank you.
drachmas. Yes.
The best of luck.
Thank you. Listen here, come here. It says here, shake well after taking.
That's right. And if she doesn't shake well, I'll give you your money back.
That's right. Enjoy your last appearance on this show. You handsome devil, you. Oh, that poor girl won't stand a chance. What? You don't need love potions? Sex appeal? Ah, you're oozing with it. You're oozing with it. You should be an ouzo. I shall need this. Now, wait a minute, though. Perhaps she might not be feeling very oozeful tonight. No. Perhaps I'd better put a spot in. Do you what you feel? Yes, just a little bit. Make sure. Keep on the safe side. All right. Here we are. There we are. There we are. Just, perhaps a spot more, yes. Yeah, there we are. Now, that should do the trick. Now, what's the time? Oh, look! It's 9 grains past 7. Oh. She's late. Never mind. As we Romans say, sic transit gloria collapsum, which means the later they come, the harder they fall. Here we are. Oh, she's here. Oh, dear. Oh, keep calm, keep calm. You must keep calm. This is going to be a piece of cake, a piece of cake. Oh, dear. I'm so nervous. Now, how shall I start? How shall I start? By letting her in. That's a good start, isn't it? But suppose she doesn't want to come in. Oh. There we are, the lot. Now, get out of that lot. Now, do come in.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Are you the senator?
Yes, I was saying, do come in.
How do you do?
Oh, nicely, thanks.
I'm your new next-door neighbor, Lusher.
Yes, so nice to see you. Won't you lie down? I mean, won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, dear, it'll be a piece of cake. This is going to be a piece of cake, don't worry. Yes. Now, watch this. Well, watch for a while, at any rate. But listen, no. As soon as I start to cut myself off a slice, you'll switch off, won't you? Promise, no, don't. Promise to switch off. Well, now, how nice. Now, can I offer you just a tittle of wine?
No, I don't think I really need it, thank you.
No, I don't think she does either. Oh, it's going to be easy, this, or a piece of cake, yes.
I expect you're wondering what I've come for.
Oh, not really. After all, you're a woman and I'm a man. That is to say, horizontally speaking.
Actually, it's become a matter of some urgency.
Is it? Don't worry, dear, I shan't keep you long.
It's rather awkward, but being a widow, I no longer have a man to do things for me.
Haven't you? Oh, you're a widow, are you?
Yes, although I haven't any weeds on.
No, I expect you're too busy for them to grow, aren't you?
Never having met you before, you may think it rather forward of me to ask such a favor.
Oh, not at all, at all.
Well, it's just that I wanted you to...
Yes.
That is, I'd be extremely grateful if you'd...
Yeah.
Well...
Yes.
If you'd stop fixing your clothesline to the wall of my house.
What?
Well, it is rather an eyesore.
Is that all you've come over here for?
Yes. Well, no, of course I was very anxious to make your acquaintance.
Ah, that's better, yes. It's going to be all right, you see. She's a bit bashful, you see. Well, now, what do you think of me now?
I think we shall be very good friends.
Ah.
You're so like my dear old father.
I don't think things are going right. I think you'd better go out and come in again if you don't mind.
Oh, no, I've upset you. I'm sorry. I'll leave now.
No, don't. You can't leave now. I've got 30 drachmas invested in you.
30 drachmas?
Yes.
I don't get it.
No, neither will I if you leave. Now, listen. Do sit down. I'll tell you what. I'll go and remove the clothesline, and meanwhile, let me proffer you a little dinky donks.
Oh, no, really?
Dinky doo-dah donks. Come along.
Oh, all right, then. If it will give you pleasure.
Yeah, that's the general idea. There we are.
Bottoms up.
Oh, definitely, as soon as I get... It's working, yes. Hello, she's drinking it. Listen, don't forget what the chemist said. The first person she sees after drinking wins the coconut. That's right, get it down, you girl, that's it. Oh, get ready to switch off. Get ready to switch. Max, we're cutting this off a slice. Now, where's get the clothesline down. I'll take it into her. Now, what's... No! Ah! Master, you can't go in there. What's the matter?
Oh, Lurcio, I am undone.
Ah, yeah, well, do yourself up out here. Because there's nobody around.
Ambrosia refused me.
She did?
I'm going to throw myself into the sea.
It's a good idea. There are other seas that way, Master.
No, but I've got my best clothes on. I've got to change first.
But, Master...
Sorry, I didn't know there was anyone in here.
Oh, you're beautiful. I love you. Come, love me.
No, I'm sorry. I love another.
Take me, I'm yours. Love me.
No, Mrs, you've got the wrong one, dear. I should be getting all that.
Oh, my darling, let us go without.
No, Lurcio, please do something. I don't want to go without.
I'm the one that's going without by the look of it.
My darling.
No.
Oh, look, isn't it sickening? 30 drachmas down the drain for love filters. Oh, hello. Reinforcements.
Please, has Narcissus come back here?
Yes, he has. Why?
Oh, thank goodness.
Why?
When he left me, he threatened to throw himself into the sea.
Oh, this must be the fair Ambrosia, yes.
I didn't mean to upset him. In fact, I tried very hard not to fall out with him.
Yes, with a dress like that, it's very easy to fall out, isn't it? Now,
I wish I could make him understand.
Understand what?
I'm not ready to get married,
You're not ready to get married?
but I'm quite prepared to make love.
Yeah, oh, are you? Yes. Well, why not? Fair dues. He's got my bit, hasn't he? Yes, certainly. There. Oh, there. Ever so there. Mum for the road.
No!
Oh, there.
You do understand.
Yes, I do. Yes, I'm understanding, but no, don't worry. You won't have to marry me.
No, I knew you'd understand. You're
yeah.
such a nice, kind old gentleman.
While I'm looking for Narcissus, could I offer you just a teensy weensy tittle of dinky donks?
Oh.
Dinky donks, dinky donky doodahs.
Well, I must say I could do with something or other.
Yes, we'll have the something first. We'll talk about the other later.
Down the hatch.
Oh, any way you like, yes! Oh, it's going to be kinky, I like that.
Come along, my dear Flavia, this way. Oh, I can't wait to get my arms around you.
Well, I'm not sure that I want to after you've neglected me all these months. I suppose there's somebody else.
Oh, no, there's never been anybody else, never. Oh, no, I've waited so long for this moment. Oh, come along, my dear. Come and get it. Oh.
I thought you said there'd be nobody here. Who's that?
I have the faintest idea. I've never seen her before.
Oh, you fabulous man. Come, love me.
What?
So you've never seen her before, eh?
No, I don't understand.
I've waited for you so long. Come to my arms. Hold me.
Oh, no, please, young woman, try and control yourself. Oh, Flavia, dear, help me. Do something.
I'll do something.
Ah! Oh,
Now you're mine.
No, my dear.
Please,
No,
I adore you.
I can't find Narcissus. Where's she gone? She's gone. Now, she was here a minute ago. Now, you've been watching. Now, where's she gone? Well, she's drunk the wine. I can see that. I hope one of you haven't got her, have you? Otherwise, you won't get any more free tickets, I'll tell you that.
Erotica.
Ah,
Excuse me.
Yes.
I had a message from Erotica to come here.
Did you?
She said the house would be empty.
yes, Yes, I'm sorry about that. I see they're a crafty lot, this family, yes.
I'll wait for her if you don't mind.
Not at all.
I'm prodigious.
Oh, pardon?
I said I am prodigious.
Well, don't boast about it, because after all, we all have our moments. At least I would if I could find my Ambrosia. That's the point. What?
My darling. Oh, don't be afraid, my love. Wait for me.
Oh, look at him, the dirty old devil. Take your hands off my Ambrosia. Come here.
How extraordinary. If this is her idea of an empty house, I wouldn't like to see a full one.
Oh, dear. That's two I've lost. Two I've lost. I shouldn't wait around here if I were you, so it's queuing in all parts at the moment.
You're so beautiful.
Yes. Oh, Yes, oh dear. Look, he's been on the dinky donks.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so lovely.
Oh, dear. Saved by the bell.
What are you doing here? You should be gone.
He's the one that's gone. Look, this is for you. This is your piece there.
Oh, Prod.
Oh, come, let's be friends.
Oh, you dirty old prod. Go on, off.
Of course you can come in, Bumptious. I told you they're all out this evening. Oh, quickly, dearest Bumptious. I've waited so long for this moment.
I too, darling Ammonia. How wonderful to have you alone at last.
Good evening.
Please come back to me. Mummy, I love you. I love you. Please stand still.
What's the matter with everybody?
I thought you said that they would all be out.
They're supposed to be. Wait here, Bumptious. I'll find out what's going on. Ludicrous nauseous, Lurcio!
Thought it was too good to be true.
Prod, Prod. Have you seen a young gladiator come through?
Oh, you lovely little raver. Adorable. Come here. I love you.
Oh, with my own daughter, the humiliation of law!
Oh, dear. Oh, at last I've shaken off that wicked old prod. Now, I don't know about you, girl, but honestly, I've had it. I really have.
Oh, Lurcio!
Oh, Mistress Ammonia. No! Don't drink that! Don't!
Why not? Let go of it. I want it.
If you drink that, you'll definitely get it, that's for sure. Oh, move in time.
They're all mad.
Lurcio, where are you? Oh, come, let's be friends.
Oh, you beautiful young man, come to Ammonia. Let me...
No, man, it's too much for me. I can't stand it anymore.
Please stay away. Stay away from me, woman. Stay away.
Oh, not so...
Oh, it's Lurcio.
Half-time change ends. It's going to be no draws and 4 aways. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that going on in here? All that going on in there. But not me. I'm not a part of it. Nothing for me. On my money, too, all that. My 30 days. There was no justice, girl. No justice. I tell you one, well, talk about sexus insanum. It's worse than swinging Londinium, this, isn't it? I'll tell you one thing. It'll put me off love filters for life. No more love filters. Next time I get the urge, I'll have a cold bath instead. I'll tell you what, I'll pour the rest of that love filter, that wine away, because it causes enough trouble as it is. Where's it gone? Who's pinched it? It's here. I left it here. Here, one of you haven't got it, have you? Because heaven help your wife tonight if you have, I'll tell you that. Oh, well, I've done my best, haven't I? I've done my best. It's not my responsibility. Oh, no, back to work. Now, let's get on. The prolong. Now... Oh, dear, here she is. Senna, the wo-wo girl. I know what you're going to say, dear. You're going to say the time has come, the end is here.